It's a little warm in here. You warm? No? Okay. Maybe it's just me. It seems warm in here, but yeah. Hi. So today is my first vlog ever, really like my first real YouTube video, and I'm kind of nervous, which is crazy because I'm literally just talking to a camera. But I have a 2-day master lash class this weekend, and I kind of just wanted to record the behind the scenes leading up to the class, show you guys some of the things that I do to get prepared for the class. I think it'll be good information for anybody who maybe is like looking into getting into lashes, or if you already do lashes and you maybe want to look into offering training. I've been teaching classes for 3 years now. This is like, I've done small group classes 3 times now, so I'm kind of new to the small group space just because I really wanted to make sure that my students are getting all of the information possible. And if you're not careful, it's really easy to like miss a couple people when you're doing group classes. So anyway, the class is on Saturday and Sunday. Today is Friday. It's literally 10:30 at night, so I'm trying to get all my stuff together for this weekend. We have already set up the space that the class is going to be in. My boyfriend helped me. Don't know what I would do without him. He's great, but he helped me set up the space. I work in a salon suite building, and so pretty much what I did was I just asked if I could use one of the bigger spaces, and they let me use it. So we've already like set up the tables, we've got the lash bed set up, we've got the kits already in there set up, just because the day of, I want to be as prepared as possible, because the day is already super long. Like, my classes are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I don't want to make them any longer, on top of the fact that I'm also doing my 75-day challenge right now. So I don't know if you guys have seen 75 soft, 75 hard, 75 strong, all these 75-day challenges. I'm doing, I guess you would call it 75 soft. I've done it already before. I finished my first challenge in December. No drinking, no smoking, working out for an hour every single day, 10 pages of reading every single day, taking a progress picture every day for 75 days straight. So I'm doing that right now. So my days are already even longer, which is why I'm here doing this at 10:30 at night. But yeah, so I just want to make sure that I'm as prepped for tomorrow as possible. So the only thing I really need to do tonight is put together the manuals. So a piece of advice that I have learned after kind of doing these trainings for a few years now is that yes, you want to provide your students with as much as possible, but you want to make sure that you're still keeping your profits as high as you can. So a big mistake that I was making, I'm really big on branding, number one, and I think everybody really should be big on branding because your brand is the most important thing that you have, especially when it comes to teaching. If I'm teaching somebody and they go off and do lashes and they ask, okay, who was your teacher? I want to represent myself well. So I really make sure that I give my students more than what they need. But a big mistake that I was making was that I wasn't paying attention to how much everything was costing me. So anyways, back to the manuals. The problem that I was having was I was really wanting to print out these super cute manuals. I was going to Office Depot. I was printing them 80 pages in color and having them bind them for me, which was costing like $65 per person just for the manual. That doesn't include the rest of the kit, all the lash supplies that they need. I have to pay for the space, my time, providing breakfast, lunch. So it was becoming to get really expensive. So what I started doing was I just started printing them myself, and then I bought a binding machine. Yeah, it sounds as crazy as it is. But anyway, I bought a binding machine. The binding machine was $150, but I only had to buy it one time. And pretty much all I do is I print the pages myself. I print the cover page myself, and then I can go through and I can bind them myself, and they still end up looking really good. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like after I do them. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and walk over here. So as you can see, all right, so this is the cover page. This is the inside. We've got the table of contents, we've got the binders, and then this is the machine. And all I have to do is stick the pages inside of here. I'll stick the binding combs inside of here, close it, and it'll make it for me. That was just a much more feasible option than going to Office Depot and getting them printed for $65 a person, because that is very expensive when you start to think about everything else that you have to give to them. So if you can save money but not mess with the quality of your brand, I definitely recommend doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make them and then come back and show you guys what they look like. So this is what they look like all done. These look really good. Like, you can't tell me that this wasn't professionally done. Color looks really good. The binding is like perfect. And to do the 3 of these, this took me, I mean, like literally 10 minutes at most. So yeah, like, I am all for paying for convenience, but I'm also all for saving money. And so if I can get that done in 10 minutes and they look professional, I'm definitely going to do it. So that was pretty easy. There's only 3 of them. We do have a little bit of a smaller class, but that's okay because I'm really excited about this class. I'm teaching a guy for the first time. I've never taught a male how to do lashes before, so I'm excited about that. I've been speaking with him over the last week, and he's really, really excited. He has great energy. I really like working with people, number 1, that are serious, and number 2, that are actually like really excited and seem like they have a passion for it. So I'm excited about that. And then also, one of my students in this class is flying in from Bermuda for me to teach her. And that's a really big deal. So I'm excited. I'm not even thinking about the number. I know some people, they want classes for 20, 30 people, and eventually that would be great, but I'm just grateful to have people that are going to links like flying in from Bermuda to want to learn from me. So we're pretty much set up. Like I say, y'all, it's late. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I did a full day of clients, worked out, ran around, grabbed stuff, getting ready for this class. So I'm about to go ahead, finish my reading for the night, go to sleep. I have to be up super, super early so that way I can get the breakfast for the students. We just do like a light breakfast, muffins, fruit, water, Celsius, and then so I can go ahead and get it set up. My assistant is going to meet me early in the morning so she can help me just get everything ready so we can get everybody checked in, sign contracts, get breakfast ready, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is 8:20 in the morning. I just got to the building. I'm running a little bit late. I wanted to get here closer to 8, but for some reason I still underestimate the amount of time it takes me to get ready. But anyways, I like to get here a little bit early. Class starts at 9 just so I can make sure everything is set up, everything is nice and smooth, but 8:20 still isn't bad. I've already went to the grocery store and I just got like our light refreshments for breakfast. I got muffins, donuts, a fruit bowl, and just like some waters, some Celsius, like little energy drinks. I don't want to do a heavy breakfast because I don't want them to be sleepy. Just something to kind of like get their sugar levels up, get them excited for the class. So that's what I have going on now. I have a few things in my trunk that I need to go ahead and unload. My assistant is already here, so we're gonna go ahead, get inside. I'm gonna show you guys kind of like the setup, what the kits look like, and yeah. So let's go. All right, so we have everything finally set up. I'm gonna show you guys, kind of give you guys a little tour of the room. It's so spacious in here. This is my first time being like inside of this room. And even though it's a small class, I feel like for lashes, you need a lot of space just to make sure that everybody's comfortable. So I'm gonna show you guys what this space looks like. Here's me. This is what took me so long to get dressed today. Why, I don't know. But here we go. We've got our tables with our kits on them. I'll be standing there teaching, and on the second day I have a live model coming, and so she'll be laying on that bed. And I also just like to show people what your actual lash setup is gonna look like. This 6-figure lash boot camp hosted by Myra. There's my assistant Frankie, say hi. So yeah, we've got our kit set up. I'm gonna open one up and just show them to you guys. You guys saw me put the manuals together yesterday. They look so good, clean, and glossy. Of course, we've got our practice mannequin here. Open this kit up. Got our removable eyelids, fans, our glue, lashes, gel remover, 3 different types of tape, your super bonder. This is just a little card that says Lash Vault, but on the back of it, it gives all my students 10% off of their next purchase, a little discount code for them, so that way they can keep buying supplies. Of course, everything that's in here is from the Lash Vault. That's very important. We've got a shampoo, glue rings, gel eye pads, 3 different types of tweezers. So it's a 2-day class, so we're doing classic, hybrid, volume, and mega volume. So they need a classic tweezer, an isolation tweezer, and a volume tweezer. I think I said spoolies, but we got practice lashes for our mannequin head, of course. And yeah, it's just all types of goodies inside of here. So this is the new kit that we have. This is the old one that we used to use. Let me know which one you guys like better. I like this kit, but just like I was telling you guys last night, it's very important to make sure that you're keeping your costs low. And this kit, this box is so expensive. We found those. I like those as well. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We've got our breakfast over here already set up. We just got some donuts, some blueberry muffins, Celsius, water, fruit, paper towels, everything that we need. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. It's a little warm in here. You warm? No? Okay. Maybe it's just me. It seems warm in here, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring the students in. We'll get started. Frankie is gonna film just a little bit of footage from the class so you guys can kind of see the motion just a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. So let's get started. All right, guys, so we have finished day 1. It's like 3:45 in the afternoon, and everyone just finished leaving. Day 1 went great. A lot of really good feedback, a lot of good energy. Everyone was super interactive, asking a lot of questions, which lets me know that they're paying attention, that they're excited, that they're interested. I just love working with people that I can tell are actually passionate and serious about this. So I'm excited. Everyone gave a lot of really good feedback and felt like they learned a lot. It's important to me that my students leave ready to not just do lashes, but to start a lash business. Like, I'm very passionate about this industry, and people that know me know, my clients know that, like, I love what I do, and it's just a blessing to be able to make women feel good, but also to have the opportunity to make other people money. So we're done for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up, wrapping up, and we'll be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're gonna go over volume. Today we did classic lash extensions. We did like the foundational stuff, consultations, allergies, and things like that. But tomorrow is the fun day. I have my live model coming in who is going to be a demo. So they're going to watch me be able to do lashes on a real person, so that way they can see what this process looks like on a real person in real time. So I'm excited. They're excited. Tomorrow is the fun day. And I also will issue certificates tomorrow. I love class days. I love class weekends. They can be kind of tiring because it is a lot that goes into this, but definitely worth it. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. All right, guys, so it is Sunday morning. It's about 8:50 a.m. So we're getting ready for day 2. I've got my pink on, nice blazer, because we'll be taking pictures today, and so I kind of just like to represent my brand colors. My colors are pink, white, and black. So I have on my pink blazer for when we do take pictures when they have their certificates. So yeah, like I said, I love day 2. I feel like day 2 is the most informative, and where they leave like really feeling like a lash artist, because they've learned everything. They've watched me work with a live model, and they get their certificates. So Frankie, my assistant, she's going to come in for the second half of the day when we do have the live model. And I'll also have one of my new hires coming in the second half of the day as well. So I just hired somebody to come lash at my salon. She actually was my student 2 years ago, which is an amazing full circle moment. But I personally prefer to hire my students just because I really understand their background when it comes to lashing. So I'm very particular when it comes to who represents my brand. Like I told you guys before, like, your brand is everything. And so it's my preference to hire people that I know really take care of my clients' lashes, that have really good customer service skills, that are very sweet. So I'm excited for her to start, but she's going to come in today and just kind of monitor a little bit, watch, just get a feel for what it's like being with the brand. And also it'll be good coaching for her too if she does decide that she wants to teach at some point, which will be great if she does. So she's going to come in for the second half of the day as well. But yeah, we're going to just go ahead and get started. I want to just get a last couple of things set up. I'm waiting on the last students to come in. One of them is already here, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so we just finished day 2 of the class. I think it went really well, but my opinion doesn't matter. So we're going to hear from our students, get some reviews, but first we'll hear from Cecily. I told you guys about her earlier. So she came in, she helped out, she assisted, and she got a feel for kind of like what the lash vault is like. So we are going to see what her feedback of the class was first.
Hey y'all, it's Cecily. I've been lashing now for almost 3 years. This is actually my second time attending one of Myra's classes because she was my teacher. She's the one who got me into lashing. She does an amazing, phenomenal job. And I know her students are gonna do so well because she blessed me, so I know she's gonna bless them. And yeah, now you're gonna hear from some of the students. And now we're working together and I'm so excited. I couldn't be more excited.
I am dragging this video a little bit longer than expected. However, my name is Jonathan. I was very interested in learning how to do lashes. I came across this on Instagram and I actually wanted to get into it. So I went on and signed up for the 6-figure lash extension boot camp. My experience here was phenomenal. It was great. I definitely would suggest this to anybody else who decides that they want to learn lashes. Myra was my instructor. She's amazing.
Check this out, y'all. Certified lash artist. Y'all see this? Right?
Y'all get this. Get a good look at this. Lash Vault Boot Camp.
Hey, my future lash babes. My name is Caitlin. I just finished my 2-day lash course, and I absolutely loved it. I feel like everyone should invest in Myra's class. It was very informative, and you learn a lot of stuff. She goes into a lot of detail with everything from the basics and all of that. I just feel like you guys should invest in her class.
Hello, my name is Yasla Simmons, and I'm here in Atlanta with the Lash Vault, learning how to do the extension, eyelash extension. I flew in from Bermuda to learn this course. Myra, my instructor, is awesome, and I think I'm ready to start my own business, my certification.
So that concludes our class weekend. Like I said, not a super huge class, but honestly, it's just a blessing to me to be able to teach anybody, whether it's one person, 10 people, 50 people, whatever it is. Like, I'm just happy that I can introduce people to something that, number one, I'm super passionate about, and number two, something that can really be like a life-changing, lucrative career for them. So we're gonna go ahead and get cleaned up. My boyfriend, he is walking in right now. Love him for always coming to help and support me. And yeah, so that's it. So yeah, that's it. We're all done. We're about to get cleaned up. It was a really, really good class overall. We got some really good feedback. You guys heard what the feedback was. And I'm excited to see how far they go. Everybody that I taught today seemed really, really passionate. Everybody was very determined. They were patient. They worked really hard. And yeah, so stay tuned. If you guys like more videos like this, just like, comment, and subscribe here or here. Not sure where it'll be. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.